The LMU, you've had to buy the title and all the service packs.
Hey guys, welcome back to the storage room. Welcome back to another LMU and Assetto Corsa stream. Um, in Discord there, we've got Pedro, who you just heard asking a question about LMU. Um, Sorry, what was that? Could you repeat that question for me, please, Pedro?
Yeah, if you buy the LMU, you buy the title and then you have to buy all the service packs.
Yes. Yep. You have to purchase all of the DLC separately. Yep. You can either buy it as a season pass or buy the individual packs as you want them.
Okay.
Yeah, it's yeah, that's just the way that they're doing them. So we'll open Content Manager. Oh yeah, Steam's just there. Slide that up there for now. We'll do some LMU first. Hopefully I can get into a GT3 race straight up. How's everybody's day? Hope wherever you are in the world, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. What time is it for you at the moment, Pedro?
Let me check. Uh, 9 p.m.
9 p.m. So you are 11 hours behind us. Righto.
Yep.
That's cool. So I'm going to stream for most of the day, stream for probably 2 or 3 hours this morning, and then probably for 5 or 6 hours this afternoon, and then that'll be me for this break. Tomorrow I've got to get ready to go back to work. I've got a course to go and do first, so it'll be 4 days. Well, not really not 4 days in the course. 1 day of just figuring out where everything is, and then 3-day course, and then back to fly back to site. So we're at Sebring. So we'll try the Aston first. Let's see. Try the Aston. Why not? And joining practice. How's the weather for you over there at the moment?
Uh, uh, a bit chilly.
It is a bit chilly. Yeah.
15 degrees Celsius.
Righto. What have we got at the moment? It is... yeah, about the same for us.
Same.
Yeah, about the same for us.
It's winter.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, winter. Yep. We'll turn the LMU down a tad. Leave it there. That'll do. Let's go for a drive. What do we got? 22 laps. Go for... How much practice have we got? 3 minutes. Let's go for a little drive. Help way. Turn that on.
So if you get the season pass, you get all the service packs. At the moment there are 5 packs. Plus a few free ones. Is that right?
Not
So you buy the game
Yeah.
and the season pass. Does the season pass include all the packs? All the 5 packs?
Yes. Yes. The season pass includes the 5 packs.
So it's cheaper to buy the season pass.
It should be, yes. Yes, it should be cheaper to buy the season pass.
Yeah. Not much, but it's cheaper.
Hmm. Hey Cooper, how are you, buddy? How's your day going, mate? This is my first race in the rain in LMU, so this will be interesting. It's supposed to be raining at the start of the race and fine in the middle, and then rain at the end again. So, whoa, there we go. That's no good. Return to the garage. What tyres have we got on? Oh, we got new wets on. Okay, let's have another go at this. That's not a good place for him. Bet the neighbours are happy about that. Yeah, good mate, thanks. Good. I've been doing some investigating on Assetto Corsa servers. There's heaps of companies out there doing it. There's actually one here in WA, but I couldn't find Assetto Corsa on their list. I'm looking at potentially Assetto hosting or World Sim Series. Oh, here we go. Unable to join the server, of course. Okay. No school today, Cooper? This is probably going to be 13 or so laps. Tyres are wet. Let's go. Let's go for a little drive. Last day of streaming today, Cooper. So I'll take a few hours break, maybe in 2 or 3 hours, and then I'll start another stream up after that for maybe 4 to 6 hours. We'll see. Righto. Yep. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't take much, really, to be honest. AC's physics are so good that, you know, you'll jump back in there and a couple of laps and you'll be back to it again.
Hey, all.
Hey, Russ, how are you, mate?
Hey, Russ.
Good, Pedro. So we chilling in the Aston today?
We're chilling in the Aston today.
Yeah, I love the sound.
It's awesome. Ah, you're still on holiday, eh? Cool. Young Cooper's in chat with us.
Hey, Cooper.
Two more weeks.
Yeah, school holidays.
Nice.
Oh, where did he go? Ah, he disappeared. Ah, oh, come on. Seriously? Next race starting now. Right. Join the event. Unable to join the server. Ah, that's
Did
no
you
good,
have
mate.
an update for LMU waiting for you today, Brett?
No. No, I think I updated it yesterday.
Okay.
Yes, remember it updated yesterday. Yeah, because there was 1.3 gig.
Yeah. I guess it'd been 2 days since I played it because it was waiting for me today.
Right. Car setup. It's so yeah, so we've got rain for the start of the race. And then it's
rain at Sebring.
supposed to dry, and then oh, that's cool. There's multiple settings for the wipers. Fast, off, auto. Huh. It stopped. I'll leave them on auto. See how that goes.
Yeah, then you can tell when the rain stops and it comes back. There should be a MFD that will tell you the condition of the track in terms of wetness.
Ah, yep. Tires. No, I can't see one. There's nothing on the information page, like the session
Yeah, you kind
page.
of passed over it.
I'll just open the door window, put your hand outside.
True.
That's it.
That's the best MFD.
Yeah.
No fails.
Right there.
No
The
fails.
second one session.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the second one session will tell you the track condition.
Track condition. Oh, wet. Wet.
Yeah,
it.
so that means it's probably as wet as it's gonna get. Well, I don't know if they go like flooded or anything, but
Yep. Car setup. Tires. Wets. Let's go. There'll be no penalty for driving through red lights today. I could already see when I came around the corner that the light was already green. Track temp's 31.6 degrees, but it's very wet. Hey, Backmarker, how are you, buddy? I will tell you shortly. I've literally just jumped into a session. As you can see, it's a very damp session at Sebring. We're in the Aston today. We're going to see what sort of a lap time I can chuck down in wet conditions with no practice. Cheers for that, buddy. Hope your day's going well, mate. Are you doing some racing today yourself? Grateful for all the support I can get from you guys. Well, that's the furthest I've got so far. Ah, righto. So that's this weekend, eh? Oh, okay. Oh, righto. Yep. So the Simicube GT races this weekend.
I don't think you fixed it, Cooper.
No.
Here's like static.
Yeah.
Still
Nice try,
wait,
though.
so that do anything?
Kinda, sorta.
Oh,
Fading in and out.
Oh, jeez, that was the end of that.
Done.
Righto. Well, that's the end of that lap. Hopefully I won't get another one in. So we'll be starting at the back.
Are
We
you
will
gonna
be
get hit
starting at the back. We will.
With the driver rating.
Yep, another driver rating loss guaranteed to be coming up.
Yeah.
What the heck? Where's my pit stop request? Damn.
I think this is the best I can do.
That's heaps better, mate. Before it was all just static.
Yeah.
Fixed this for like 5 hours yesterday. Oh goodness.
There's occasionally there's a tiny bit of static in the background there, but at the moment it's not too bad. Oh shit. Looked at chat. Doing a Jesse. Looking at chat when I should be focused on the corner. I need to go and map some controls. Car controls. I don't know why I've got ignition in there. Gameplay. Request pit stop. Where's request pit stop? Is that not in that one?
Put it in the search.
Oh, gameplay here. No, skip instant. Primary controls. Request pit stop. There. Confirm that. Okay. So that is now there. Resume. Qualifying's finished. Turn to garage. I reckon we'll chuck in. Oh, actually, I just need to turn Cooper's volume down a bit.
When you fired everything up today, Brett, do you have any issues?
Yep, the pedals and
drivers go to the grid for a race start.
the pedals and wheel it wasn't recognized, so I did a restart and it came back. So no worries, back marker. Have a good day, buddy. Hopefully we'll see you in chat again a bit later on. I'm going to stream for probably 2 or 3 hours this morning. Then I'll take a few hour break when my wife comes home from work. And then I'll be back on for maybe 5 or 6 hours. We'll see. That's awesome, mate. Appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Okay, wipers, auto, pit stop, is that cannot record, yep, righto, all good, but at least we now know that,
Formation lab has started.
that we can request a pit stop. For some reason it auto selected that as ignition on or off. Where are we? We are in position 18. Of course we are. This will be interesting to see how it pans out with it stopping raining in the middle of the race. I honestly think, depending on how much rain we've got, the track itself may not dry out too much. We'll see. It's a lottery. Here we go. Death at turn 1.
Green flag, green flag.
Man,
Okay.
I'm letting everyone else go. To heck with it.
Spoiler alerts now. Keep them down.
It's the temptation to react
Oh no!
to what's going on is so hard.
Right? Mustang exit, stage right. Oh, BMW stage left. Oh, oh my gosh!
Oh shit!
Oh, two more. They lost their wangs too.
Wow. Okay.
That didn't hurt out quite well.
Hey Jesse, how are you,
Yeah.
buddy? Ooh,
Coming out of the hairpin is so easy to do that.
yep.
Hey, Jesse.
How are you,
Hey,
mate?
Jesse.
Very judicious application of the throttle is required. That's Pedro, Jesse. Yep, we got Pedro, Russ, and Cooper in the in Discord, mate. This time, not looking at chat as I'm entering Sunset Corner.
Good.
Well, that's the first lap out of the way, and we have escaped any damage on lap 1. We won't talk about the rest of the race because that could change at any given second.
Yeah, true.
But
See how the track has gone down to slightly wet?
righto. That's how it works.
Yeah, and the spray is down.
Yep, I noticed the spray is down. I think I know why I spun at the hairpin. I was on the curbing. Because I followed old mate in front of me who was on the curbing. But he didn't spin, only me. So we might have to go in for dries. If the track dries out, we'll have to go in for dry tyres, won't we? Won't be able to run on wets.
Well, possibility. It's only a 20-minute race, though, correct?
Yeah.
Might be a possibility. E17's already trying dry tires.
Righto.
So you can kind of gauge whether or not they catch up to you.
Yeah.
See if you can go in for dries. Yeah.
It is supposed to rain. Well, the forecast says rain at the end of the race. Again. So if I could last 5 or 10 minutes on dries, Sorry, on wets, I mean. What am I talking about? Dries. On wets, then but we'll see what slightly wet means for dry tyres. As you said, we'll watch position 17. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Jesse. If I can survive.
Yeah, because P17 right now is losing time to.
Yeah.
Dries aren't the way to go yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus pit transit time and tire change time. Yeah, kind of best to
How long
roll
is a
modes.
pit at Sebring? 20 seconds?
I would say
The-
to
oh,
transit would be 20 seconds, 24 seconds maybe.
Yeah, and then the tire change time.
Yep. Yeah, see, if the track stays slightly wet, which given the fact that the sky's overcast, I think that dry tyres would not be the way to go.
It was a longer race.
Yes. So the leader's doing a 2:14. I'm a second behind. The engineer's saying, I think it's time to consider dry tyres. No, I don't.
Yeah. Well, you could consider it and then just say no.
Yeah. Just be max.
Or be Shumi.
Yeah, track's still slightly wet.
I think that Ferrari's hurt. They were quite considerably slow.
It was all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, Jesse.
Eric Bell in the Ferrari.
And don't use Suzuka Jesse Tactic. One lap after, and then racing GT Force.
Oh, jeez. Don't do that. Yeah, no, definitely not dry tyres. Watch the cars in front of me. Yeah, see, tyre temps are low, 70 degrees. Wear's only 97%. I'm definitely not going in for tyres.
Does the car feel kind of spongy or squishy in the
No,
turns?
no, it's
Okay.
actually good.
Yeah.
These guys in front of me are holding me up. Oh.
That was a good move.
Hmm.
Had a last turn.
I was pretty happy with it.
Yeah.
It could have gone either way.
There's other. Yeah. There's other drivers pitting for dries, but they've dropped right off the
Yeah.
leaderboard.
Still slightly wet track.
Oh, see you, Derek. Well, that rejoin was kind of suspect, but that Ferrari.
If it had a Red Bull livery on it, you'd go, oh yeah, Red Bull.
Yeah, typical, right? Typical Red Bull. So if you run this race again, kind of make note of fuel remaining, because
Yes.
there's other drivers that are in the 20s and 30% while you're in the 40s, so
Yeah.
maybe a bit heavy.
Distinct possibility.
Yeah, although the leader's right with you, they're at 45%.
Only the leader is 45.
Yeah. Yeah, and all the cars around him are in the 30s, a couple of 20s.
Yeah, it looks like fuel burns 3.41 per lap. Oh! Whoa! Okay. I couldn't. There was
Hard to
no
bite
way
your
to.
tongue?
There was no way to bite my tongue there.
Oh, the Porsche. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice rejoin.
Yeah.
Jeez. Come on.
Okay. Session info trackers dropped to damp. But like I said, the forecast says rain to come back at the end of the session, but the tyres are holding up
Tires are
really
still-
well.
Yeah, they're still relatively cool. The fronts are the only ones that are on the warm side, which is good. You need those for turn in.
Yeah. I don't think you need to worry about the fronts much until they get to sort of 90 odd degrees. I think that's where you need to start worrying about them. I have to say the brake bias has been pretty good for the preset.
Head out your dash, 51.5? Yeah,
Yes.
51.5.
You guys can see all of the dash there, eh? None of
Yes.
it hidden? Yeah.
Where did you qualify at?
Like 17th or something, 18th or some bloody thing.
Yeah. Well, your car 15, so
Yeah.
hopefully that driver rating hit isn't too bad.
Yeah. But it's so crap that like you know, like we've discussed that so many times before.
Yeah.
That, you know, how bad, you know, how crap it is that driver ranking is affected by your qualifying position. But I mean, I guess that's what I guess it must be the same in real life if they're doing it in the game.
Yeah, but does it carry so much weight though, as it does?
Yeah.
At least it seems that way.
Turning in too early there.
You just set your personal best time.
Did I?
For the session. Yep.
Okay. Ah, 2:13. I never thought I'd get under a 14. Front left is at 94%, right at 95%. The rears are at 95%. Still,
The front right is getting hot.
yeah, I won't worry about it until
actually,
it sort of gets to 90 degrees.
Yeah, front left actually. 78 compared to 73 for the front right.
Yeah, and the rears are in the 60s, so that technically that'd be cold.
Well, it makes sense though. The left front's going to get abused because it's a clockwise track.
Yeah. I think I don't know. Might have been carrying a bit too much speed. Geez, the leader's doing a 210.
Yeah, we're still on last. Lambo OP.
Again.
Dang, 210.9. Rain at the end, because you're on your final lap.
Righto. So no rain, eh? Rain only at the beginning.
Unless it rains now.
Hey Jamie, how are you, buddy? Welcome to the stream, mate. Is it showing a white flag? I don't have anything showing on my dash.
Well, I thought there was a message underneath your lap counter in the upper right that said 1 to go. I might be wrong.
Because it's only just counting down now. How's your morning been, Jamie? Ah, righto, mate. No dramas. Yeah. Ah, roger. Yeah, I'm probably going to jump off in an hour or two myself, just because my wife works split shifts, so she's home in the middle of the day. So I'll jump off. Oh, that was the last lap, Russ.
Okay.
So I'm going to jump off for an hour or so. Spend a bit of time with her, and I'll use that time to have lunch, and then then I'll probably be on for 5, maybe 6 hours through the afternoon into the evening. Look for the messages in the chat.
Oh, your face cam's kind of covering them up.
Oh, righto. Yeah, well, yeah.
So you ended up with 6.3 laps of extra fuel.
6.3 of extra, righto. So we don't.
Yeah.
So we need to. So 6 laps. That's 8 laps of fuel. So we put in 10. That's starting with 42%. Hey Chris, how are you, buddy? Well that wasn't a bad race in the end.
No, you got top 5, right?
I think so. I think I was 5th. Yes, 5th. But they're going to smash me on my qualifying.
Yeah.
Gained 13 spots, did 9 laps. Oh no, I gained. Plus 3.2 for the driver rank, and plus 22.5 for the race. See, they expected me to qualify 15th and actually qualified 18th, qualified in the bottom half of the results. Expected me to finish 15th, actually 5th, and I finished in the top half. 3 clean laps in quali and 9 clean laps in the race. So green all round for quali in the race, and 2 green and 2 red for driver rank. But at least I gained some driver rank. That's the first time in how many races?
A lot.
Oh man, that's so crap.
So basically, you have to finish 10 spots higher than what they expect to overcome your quali.
Yeah, pretty much. Right,
No pressure.
I think I've got to exit out of here and jump back in again. It's giving me that stupid, you gotta read the privacy and the freaking to race online.
Yeah. That's when you go, okay, whatevers.
Yeah.
It's red.
What are you playing tonight, Chris? What is that? RPG first person stuff? Radio. Let's jump back in. Okay, let's see if it'll let me on into the online stuff now. Yep. It's a tiny little bug. As long as I don't miss the miss it. I think I'll stick with the Aston, Russ.
Sure, yeah, good luck with it.
Yeah. How's your morning been, Chris? The Gold River Project demo, not entirely sure, but it's... Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm looking it up right now. Great,
Yeah.
you can play Deliverance.
Yeah, I think it has a serial killer.
Yeah. It's an open world camping adventure where you and your friends are offered a remote camping trip. 1 week turns into several as you suspect your guide is never coming back.
See, they're making a new Running Man. Oh, they've made a new Running Man movie. Comes out towards the end of this month. But this time, instead of trying to survive against people from like the Running Man business for like I'm just trying to think back to the Running Man that Arnold Schwarzenegger did, where
Yeah.
the contestants survived against gladiators, within the event. This one is the entire frickin' country is one man's running and the entire country is out to get him. That's the premise, so that should be rather interesting. Okay. Car setup. We only want 3 laps in for fuel. New wets. Optimal tire temperature. Optimal tire temperature for mediums is 92 degrees, with 10% wear per lap. Where are we? We're in practice. Okay. Let's just go out and yeah, right. Unbelievable. I highly recommend you give this combo a go, Chris. Sebring's a lot better in a GT3 than it is in an LMP2. Yeah, that's it. Make them pay for it.
You know you can do hosted races in LMU.
Yeah. Yeah, I see that. I'm gonna have to have a look into that, because
Yeah, and I think it only requires a free account at Race Control.
yeah, you get it through Race Control. That's right. That's where I was reading about it. Nice. Mornay will be amazing at 3 p.m. Is that when his hosted race is up? Is it? Oh, there should be less talking and more qualifying. Tyres, new wets, car set up, 3.2 laps, start driving.
I think the prices for LMU hosted races are comparable with iRacing.
Yeah, yep. Hey Chris, quick question. Those servers you were looking at for Assetto Corsa at like $25, who was that through? Because I'm finding stuff, I've found quite a few for like less than $20 for the month. I'm looking at Assetto Hosting or World Sim Series for righto. Phone is also special. Yeah, I get that too. Yeah, they seem to be pretty good. There's a company here in WA that does server hosting, but Assetto's not on there. There's another one as well, I think, that does. Yeah, I spent about an hour looking this morning at it. What did I look at? I think like $12 a month for Assetto hosting, because it all depends on how many slots you want for how many drivers.
Yeah, I was about to say, what's the storage capacity for that? That's pretty inexpensive.
Yeah. I thought it was actually really good.
Well, that's what I mean, inexpensive. I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce that correctly. Yeah, $12. That's 12 Australian dollars, right?
Yes. Yeah. It's like $6 or $7. It's like $6 or $7. €6 or €7.
Oh, okay.
And because given the fact that, you know, we're not going to be posting on it every day, I don't mind too much at sort of $12 to $15 a month, because we still have to do iRacing, and then of course when I get fibre, we're going to, like, I'll just host like one break or 1 month I'll do community events on AC, and then the other month I'll do, or a couple of months or however often we're going to do the community races, we'll do it on iRacing. So just hop back and forth between the two. I was just trying the iRacing hack, dipping the tyres in the grass, and the wet grass.
I don't think it's a hack in this game. I think that's a crash.
Yeah. Hit a bit wide coming out of turn 1.
Right?
One thing I noticed with the puddles on LMU comparative to iRacing is that they don't, you go through a puddle, it doesn't immediately rip your vehicle off in the direction, you know, on the side that you've hit the puddle on. You sort of go through the puddle, and it's like, oh yeah, it just went through a puddle. Righto. Well, they've got me listed as car number 18, but I'm inside the top 10.
EA.
Yeah. So driver rank should be green all around this time.
Got to finish the race.
That's it. New wets.
Chickens and hatching.
What did we say? 9 laps. So I'll put in 11 laps, just to be safe. Wet tyres. No worries, Chris. All good, buddy. Okay. Ooh, we've got some sun. Okay, old mate in first place, he's got 45% fuel in. Fifth place has got 100%. I'd say that I'm about, what I've chosen is about the average, looking at some of the others. I'd have a...
Okay.
I got...
12 laps-ish.
It's saying 10.6. How much did I put in for? 11 laps, didn't I?
Yeah, I see 11.9 on fuel, 11.2 in energy. Remember, do not run out of virtual energy. You will get penalized.
Right. Okay.
Well, this will be a good benchmark for fuel usage.
Yeah. Hey, Brian, how are you, bud? What? Man, they've got everyone really, really close today with the lines, haven't they?
Yeah.
Stupid. Right, old mate up in front of me, he's got the pit limiter on, I think. Alrighty, here we go.
Green flag.
Green flag. Come on, guys. Ah, yes, Sebring's majorly bumpy in this sim. Majorly bumpy.
Yeah. The desk where my wheelbase is mounted to, I usually have a bottle of water next to me, and I've walked that water off the desk.
I
The
bet.
vibrations the wheelbase makes here at Sebring.
Yeah.
Good thing I keep a lid on it.
I've got a cup holder mounted on my rig, but the bottle I'm using at the moment doesn't fit in it. I have to swap it out for one of the other bottles that I've got. Oh yeah, curbing's not good.
No.
Geez, old mate, he had to get a slow down for that.
Alright, I'll be back later.
No worries, Cooper. Have a good one, bud.
Take
Yeah,
care,
you too.
Cooper.
See ya.
See ya, mate. Shit, sorry. Oh, did I touch him? I don't know if I did.
I don't know. What am I looking for?
Oh, you... Yeah, sorry. I couldn't help that one.
No, it's alright. Yeah. Yeah, you might have touched them a little bit, but they
I
came
don't-
down on you, the McLaren.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, no, I was in a bit
It
hot
was
there.
close. It was a close call, but no
Yeah.
touch.
Yeah.
What's nice is the net code for LMU is very forgiving
Yeah.
compared to iRacing.
Yeah.
Oh, compared to iRacing, yeah.
Yeah.
They've certainly done an excellent job
Definitely
with the net
could be a
code.
touch in iRacing.
Yeah.
Yeah, any touch is like a sledgehammer to the side of the car.
Yeah. Well, he went exit stage right at the at turn 1, so that's all good.
Yeah.
Tracks it slightly wet.
There's a good mix of car manufacturers in the top 10.
Yeah, there is. Really good.
Yeah, only one duplicate, the Lambo. The rest are all single makes.
Yeah. That Lambo's coming back strong. Alright, so this one, the rain's coming back.
Starting to drizzle.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes the wipers. Yep.
Mr. Reynolds, I don't care about the spot. If you can make the pass, because I don't want any contact damage or anything.
Yeah, you got a good gap from him behind. 7 seconds to PA.
Yeah. This is the conditions I was expecting in the first race, but we didn't get the rain.
Well, that's kind of good that it's variable, so
Yeah.
you get the same thing every race.
Yeah. Pulling good lap times, like that was faster than the leader. Oh, Jesus. I mean, to me, this seems... The way that this simulation does rain seems to me like how it would be in real life. You know, not like... I think iRacing's tyre is too hard for the wet conditions. Like, it's not soft enough. Why you just seem to constantly just slide everywhere.
Right.
I mean, you can feel in this that the tyre will go, but it doesn't seem to have that. It doesn't feel as hard as what iRacing's tyre is. It's got it's more pliable. Oop. Yeah, so we're pulling away from 8th position. He's up to 8 seconds behind now, so...
Okay. Yeah, the Lambo kind of fell back after that turn 1.
Yeah, that scared the hell out of me. I wasn't even watching him.
Yeah.
Next minute, all I see
Got
is
big
this
in the mirror.
frickin' rear view mirror full of pink Lambo. I'm like, ah!
Yep.
I'm like, that was a near-death experience. That's like dodging a serial killer. I certainly chuck it in a lot deeper at sunset than these guys in front.
Well, that Porsche almost took out that Ferrari.
Shit! Yeah, well, that's... you prick! Frickin' went wide and then turned in on me.
Oh, the Porsche. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what radar is for, dude. Come on.
I've got 8 minutes, so there's plenty of time to work my way through the field because I am faster than these guys. So let's hope that we can claw our way back. Shit. Seriously, dude? You're not as fast as you think you are. Oh, come on! You asshole!
Get into you on the final turn.
Oh, I'm screwed. Oh, and he's quit out. Wow.
It only hit you twice.
Yeah, that's the end of my race. I've got no wing.
Yeah. Yeah. Lost your wang.
What a piece of garbage. Ah, and it was looking so good till that damn Porsche.
The damn Porsche, yeah.
Damn Porsche.
Oh my god, you can't even drive it.
No. It's undrivable without the rear wing.
Oh, and I got steering damage now. Ah, it was the bloody McLaren that time, Jamie. I might, while I'm at it, grab an extra lap of fuel. Well, actually, I don't need any fuel going in for a repair. Whoop! Shit, that was a bit freaking silly. Oh, Jesus! Wish there was style points in this. I will take tyres though. New wets.
Oh, 720. Awesome.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Gotta I got dizzy.
Yeah, Jesse, yeah, the old 720. 64 seconds of repairs. Tyres 12 seconds, 76 seconds. All I have to do is finish better than 18th, which I will, because 18th was the guy that took me out at sunset, and he's DNF'd. The guy in 17th is 6 laps behind me. But my safety rating's going to take a hit because of 3 idiots. Well, 2 idiots, because we don't think we touched the McLaren at sunset in that other lap. But we'll see. What is the track doing? Slightly wet still. New tyres, no fuel. Pardon me. What's that damage? 8 new tyres. Oh well, we'll just leave it on there. Come on, fix the wing. Oh, there we go. Make sure you get that wang, boys.
Yep.
But how many laps am I down now? That's the question.
Probably just one. Joe,
No,
when you get a
Mr. Race
chance,
Engineer. It is not time to consider
left.
dry tyres. It's still slightly wet. I think I need to sack my race engineer. He's trying to get me on dry tyres on a slightly wet track. Needs to do what you suggested earlier, Pedro. Stick his head out the window. Yeah, exactly, Jamie. Blind as a bat. Something else I didn't consider either, Russ, was AC Evo. Is that because I'm not running surround anymore through the graphics card, I'll probably have to set it up the same in that simple runtime window editor to, if it'll even accept it, to get it to work.
Be worth a shot.
Well, Assetto Corsa wasn't... Well, Assetto Corsa, I couldn't save a profile. So hopefully... that CG said, apologies, I am stupid.
Well, I guess we won't insult his mother today, but...
No.
Well, at least you know how to mess around with the program to get AC working, so it shouldn't be that much different, hopefully.
Hopefully it might fire, because I couldn't save a profile. It may well recognise Evo the same as AC. Oh, we're finished. I think. Oh, are we finished? Oh, we'll
yeah,
we're finished.
Yeah.
Right. let's go. And I noticed since the last update, it doesn't automatically go to the driver profile. Like, it doesn't automatically go to your... the results are not out yet anyway. Let's see. When will the results run? Yeah, here we go. Oh, I actually finished 15th. So I gained another spot there somewhere.
Nice.
Lost 7 positions though. Oh yeah, look at that. Because I finished in the bottom half of the results, they screwed me on my frickin' driver rank. That's how the hell are you supposed to get out of what's essentially rookies with the way that they keep punishing you so harshly on driver rank? Like, none of the incidents were my fault. None of them. It says, oh, okay. Race contact with a movable object. I mean, I still gained nearly 10% on my safety rank.
Yeah. But I'm not agreeing with that driver rank because you have 3 green up arrows and 1 down
And
red
1
arrow,
down.
but they still dock you. Yeah, but
Yep.
they still dock you on it?
That's bullshit.
Messed up.
It is bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, Jamie. He's, at least he had the humility to apologise. We can forgive him for that. Okay, let's jump into another one. How much time have we got? Register. Should I try another car? I'm pretty happy with the Aston at Sebring. I think I'll just stick with the Aston.
Well, you've had pace in the 2 races.
Yeah.
Compared to the drivers running up front, so.
Yep. Well, actually, I'm not sure if I set the fastest lap in that race. Actually, because I did like I think it was a 2:13 there. Wonder if would it be? Can you
Should be able to go back into results.
go back into results? It should give us our fastest lap. 2:30. Hang on a minute, that wasn't me. I did a 2:13. Ah, no, they did. There was a 2:13.3. Ah, no, he did a 2:12. No. I still did a quick lap. That's
Yeah, you lapped 213.
We'll yeah, no worries. We'll try the Mustang in the next race.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
fan of the Mustang.
I like
Yeah.
the BMW, so we'll definitely give the BMW a run as well. I do like the M4, but right now I'm going to go and make a pit stop of my own. I'll be back shortly.
Trying to click on the join event for you, Brett, but it's not working. Oh, this one's supposed to have rain in the latter part of the race. Let's see.
Well, to be honest, Chris, if you work it on a percentage, far cleaner than iRacing. But then again, how many people are racing in LMU compared to iRacing? That's the other thing that you have to take into consideration as well, because I suspect that LMU will have a huge audience, but I don't think any sim's quite there as with as much participation as what iRacing is. I mean, I could be wrong, and if I am, that's all good. But I think, given how many races I've had in iRacing compared to what I've had in LMU, the lobbies are a lot cleaner. They are a lot cleaner. A little extra weight over the rear tyres. Wet.
That was weird. Your loading percentage never increased. Stayed at 0%, and then boom, you're right there.
Oh yes. What I've noticed is it'll go to 100% and then it goes back to 0. So there's a little bug there. There's a little bug there. What's that? Oh, okay. Let's have a little look-see here. Auto wipers, auto start engine, auto reverse is off. Damage multiplier at 100. HUD enabled. What's basic? What's the basic HUD? Ah, well there you go. That answers that question. Relative is the basic HUD. Where are we? Practice is 30 seconds to go. So let's turn full HUD on. HUD scale, normal, wide, full. Okay. HUD speed on, HUD standings on, HUD sector timing, HUD check. Okay.
I wish you were able to move around the various HUDs.
Oh yeah, yeah, that would be good. Although, to be fair, the HUDs, it's not actually that bad. Like, the positioning is not that bad.
Yeah, but the RPM and gear change portion is right over a lot of the rear view TV monitors.
Oh yes, yeah, it is.
So that kind of throws a spanner in the works there.
Yeah, if it wasn't for that, you probably wouldn't worry about the virtual rear view mirror.
Yeah, I don't use it. I think I sit back a little bit farther in the cockpit, so that's probably why too.
Right. Okay, seating position. Am I going to get a penalty? Okay, I've put my seating position right back to 0. I mean, you've got the rear view mirror, the normal rear view mirror. So technically, you don't need the virtual mirror.
Well, you do on your right monitor, correct?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I mean, if I wasn't,
kind of have a problem with that.
yeah. If I wasn't streaming, I wouldn't do the virtual mirror. There's no point. Although, having said that, it is like it's mounted on the rear wing. It's like the camera for the virtual mirror is mounted on the rear wing, because you should be able to see the back of the car. Or the wing.
Is there... I think there's an option for the amount of mirrors? Because the rear view is blank, correct? The actual rear view?
No. No, I've got both. I've got all 3 mirrors are working. But there should be an
'Cause I'm
option
looking
to
at the-
turn them off.
Yeah. Or cycling through, I think. Maybe. So what's the black rectangle just below your virtual mirror?
That's padding on the roll cage.
Okay. There's no zip tie on it unless it's covered by the chat box.
Yeah. Oh, that's crap. Wow. Do you need that service, Jesse? Can you ditch them in favour of someone else? Well, that was not a good lap at all. Ah, so you've lost an hour. Wow. That's shit. Well, I haven't qualified very well in this one, Russ. I don't know why. Oh. Well, that's better. I've taken a couple of seconds off the previous lap time. I think that's all ISPs around the world have shit service.
Yeah. Because they know they can get away with it.
Pretty much. Well, they know what your options are, and all they have to do is be a fraction better than the opposition.
Which is the low bar to climb.
Exactly. That's low expectations for a freaking corporate bloody entity to have. Oh, we only have to be better than them by a little bit.
Well, you qualified the top half of the field.
Oh, really?
Your car number.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Let's just hope that it doesn't end like the last one.
Fingers crossed.
That's it. Ah, Jesse's downloaded LMU, eh? Wicked.
Well, this Discord's got him playing LMU, but he's basically updating.
Yeah. You'll love it, Jesse. I reckon. Well, I'll put it this way. I think you'll really enjoy it. Righto. We put in 11 laps last time, didn't we? We're going to do 12 this time. Do 12 laps.
Yeah, that's probably on the safe side, but that's cool, though.
It was 10.6, wasn't it? New wets. Looks like they might have fixed that tyre bug with that update. Because remember how last week I was having to... Oh no, I did. I had to do it yesterday with the mediums. Car setup. Yep, good. Right, here we go. Starting the race. Well, I mean, yeah, it's to me. I didn't have it before the not the last update, the one before. But there's been another update since then, and because apparently it went from being really grippy to really really slidey to really grippy, and now it's a little bit more in the middle, and I'm finding it really good. Oh, we got someone from one of the other races in here, Mr. J. Silv. Yeah, righto. Man, yeah. Just put your speed limit, put your pit limiter on, guys. Surely, it can't be that hard. And then all the gaps are the same. Come on. Righto, here we go.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, I don't know if this is a good idea. Oh, everybody's really cautious around the first corner. Try and give him some room. Have you seen past the hairpin yet?
Yeah, I was expecting that McLaren to come in from the left and take you out on a rejoin.
Yep, and then I thought old mate in the Porsche did well to hold on to it.
Yeah. Yeah, elbows out too, trying to get the car back.
Yeah.
Oh, that went kind of smoothly, kind of.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Jamie. Let them take each other out early. It's a bit hard when you qualify in that position. You're kind of at the mercy of whatever happens, unfortunately. See, Lexus have branched out into making lawnmowers. Yeah, that's right, Jamie. Yes, that first half of the lap one was quite nerve-wracking. Then I almost got murdered by the BMW at sunset. I was a little bit wide and I saw him come flying in and I was like, oh my god, this is not going to end well. The Porsche and the Lexus up ahead of me are going at it hammer and tongs though. Ah. Ooh, we got a nice little gap over P6. Let's hope he doesn't catch up to us. Yeah, that's it, Jamie.
Doggy.
Yeah. Ruby telling the neighbours off. I think the race engineer's on some really bad medication. He keeps going on about these.
On about dries again.
Dry tyres again.
You and him need to have a sit down.
I reckon. Excuse me. Jeez, the top three guys are in the 12s. Well, this is only going to go 10 laps.
Yeah, P1's kind of quick.
Yeah. The top 3 guys are kind of quick. And I'm a second behind them. Maybe a bit more. Or a second slower.
Well, touch wood, if this goes green for you to the end, we'll get a better clue of fuel consumption. Although you're
Yeah.
still at 3.4 Jewish, which what you were 2 races ago.
Hmm.
So you may be still a lap or 2 heavy on fuel. Maybe more.
Yeah, it's been pretty good. The LMP2 races are worse. Way, way worse. The thing is, you're kind of stuck if you've only got a limited amount of time to race. If you want to swap from LMP2 to GD3 or back again, you've got to virtually wait 40 minutes for the next lobby, depending on which car you're driving, because the way that it's set up is that they overlap. They virtually start at the same time. So you get out of one, you've got to wait 30 or 40 minutes for the next one. These guys are driving away from me a little bit. Oh, made a mistake there. Wilkinson's catching Farah, or it looks like he is. Gallopin looks like he's catching Wilkinson, so hopefully he can get on his bumper again. And oh no, he's lost time there. Yeah, that's right, Jamie. Righto. We're within striking range. Now, we got 8 minutes. So It's very understeery. It's the biggest problem is the understeer.
Is your ABS set at 9?
I can't, it's not showing on my digital dash, and the main dash
Okay.
is hidden behind it.
Can't remember in fix. Can you change ABS and TC? You should be able to.
No, not in these fixed rate. Oh, actually, maybe in the pits before the race.
Yeah, because with ABS set at 9, that induces understeer.
Yeah.
If you could lower that down to 6 or 5.
Jeez. It was a bit close for comfort.
Part of it. Yeah, that portion's kind of there. That was part of the June 10th update, is having ABS kind of tune understeer, oversteer a little bit.
I mean, I could tweak it a little bit with the brake bias, but I'm a bit loath to do that because I'm used to the bias where it is.
Yeah, keep it.
And if I start messing around with it now, that could cause other problems.
Yeah. And you're in a good spot right now.
This guy's pushing hard, he wants his spot back. This could potentially be the fastest lap I've done around here. Potentially. Yep, fastest lap.
Yeah, that was a good exit going onto the back straight. You gained like almost 3/10
Yeah.
over your personal bends, and then another 2/10 final turn. Nice lap.
Didn't think I'd punch out an 11.5 around here. Yeah, almost took me out down here on the last lap, that's for sure, Jamie. Just about 10 o'clock. Oh, oh, oh. Jeez. Yeah, that made me sweat. Don't need a case of Thunderfoot right now.
Nope. When I race here versus the AI, it's a multi-class race, so I have the hypercars with me.
Yeah.
That gets interesting.
Oh yeah, I bet it does.
Yeah.
Man, these three guys up the front are all in the tens.
Yeah. Yeah, this should be last lap. Whoa, 9.9 from P1.
He did a 2:09.
Yeah, 209.
Far out. That's crazy time.
Whoa, one more lap. Okay. Or 2 more laps. This one and another one.
Yeah. Still sitting on 10 laps even.
Yeah. A little bit slightly higher fuel consumption since you're going quicker this race.
Yeah. Yep, I'll do everything I possibly can. Ugh. Wow, top 3 are close. 1 and 2 look like they're bloody separate. Oh, unless that's a lap car.
Probably 2 and 3 are right on each other though. P1's got an 8-second lead over P2.
Yeah, I was looking. It must be 2 and 3 that I was looking at. Yeah, they're the ones that are closer. Righto, final lap.
Bring it home, son. Well, you can tell the car's working a little bit harder this race because all 4 of your tire indicators on your dash are in the green. Usually your rears are in yellow for the race. They're not up to full 10.
Lots of wear too. A lot more wear in this race than the previous couple.
Yep.
Damp track, 32.3 degrees.
Yeah, your left front's an 82.
We made gains on these two guys. Oh no, there's a lap car. But I still made gains on positions 2 and 3.
You have, yeah.
I've halved their I've actually halved the time against them. What was that? Oh, he's messing around. Alright, P4. Oh, I enjoyed the heck out of that. Made a few good passes on the first 2 or 3 laps. Then got past Mr. Gallopin.
Close to the leader.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Alright, you have 2.8 laps left of fuel and 2.3 left
And
of
211
energy.
a lap.
Yeah. And that's the thing, because because everything's dynamic, it makes it hard to decide. Good race, Steph.
How close you want to cut the margin?
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
You can't go, oh, the last, not like it was at Fuji where you could just go, oh yeah, chuck in 13 laps, 13 laps, 13 laps, 13 laps every time. This is way different. I mean, obviously that's the difference between having rain and not having rain. If you don't have rain, you know that aside from track and air temperature, you're pretty much going to run the same fuel mileage every lap. But this is because it goes wet, dry, drier, or back to wet again. You just can't pick it.
Yep. Do you remember what your starting fuel load was in this one?
I put 13 laps in because
Okay.
because that other race went for like 11 laps. And I was like, I want to have a 2-lap margin just in case something happens. And it's certainly not affecting my pace at all.
No. No, that was a good race all around.
That was very enjoyable. It was. So this time, Jamie, we're going to take the we're going to run the Mustang in the next race, and we'll see where we go. So I gained 6 positions. Oh, what? I mean, I've gained on my driver rank, but they still gave me a red because they expected me to qualify 9th, but I qualified 10th. Expected
Wait,
you to
what?
finish 9th, you finished 4th. Far out.
Although you got almost double percentage compared to your last race, though.
Yeah, I did.
In driver rank, yeah.
Yeah, I did. And I got 22.5 for my safety rating, or safety rank. Nothing, Jesse. You can use what comes with the game. You also can run. Actually, hang on. I'm not sure. Check, but I think you might also be able to run LMP2 if you wanted to. And it's at Monza, it's actually not too bad. Sebring was so bumpy. But yeah. Come
The
on.
McLaren and the Mustang are free DLCs, Jesse. So you could at least run those in GT3 fixed.
Yep. Says you need a DLC. No.
Unless you race a track.
Unless you you still need to download them. You still need to go into Steam and download the Mustang and the McLaren. Yeah, and then you should be good because it doesn't actually they don't include it with the actual game. Well, I think it's more of a case everything's in there. You just got to pay to unlock it, same as everything else. But yeah, go and download it, and you should be good. And yeah, the McLaren is very, very good, very good. What? What? Oh, I missed it. Oh, I missed it. Ah, shit. Now I gotta wait 40 minutes. Or do a bloody prototype race. Ah, man. Righto. We'll do some, Oh, that's... Nah, I'm not gonna waste a, thing. I'll try and time it that I get back into GT3, Event starts in 18 minutes. I spent too much time mucking around with... So the event starts in 18 minutes, so we can go and do... I think we can... Oh, no, we can't. I can't even go in and do any bloody practice. I don't know... Oh, this is a 120-minute race. This is at 4 o'clock today. Registration... International... Le Mans 2. Oh, they've got another 2.4 hour race tomorrow. And I'm not... Of course, I'm not racing tomorrow. Oh my god. So this is... When's this race? WEC Weekly. Registration opens at 12. Nobody's... Event starts in 6 hours. So that's 2 o'clock my time. The event starts. And it's multi-class?
Yeah.
Yes, it's multi-class. Ooh, I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have to do that. Yes. I'm not sure what... This must be the same one. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's another one. Okay, so this event looks like it's running every 4 hours. Registration opens at 12,
Yeah,
registration opens at 4.
Yeah, give you time to hop from one to another.
One to another, yeah. What's on the special events this week? No, nothing special. Of course that one is freaking on tomorrow. Anyways, that's all good.
There's almost 174 minute. Oh, 2.4 at Spa
Yes.
tomorrow.
Yep. Registration opens tomorrow. What time does it start? Event starts in 24 hours. So this time tomorrow it starts. No, I can't. I cannot, unfortunately. It is not to be. But that's interesting. So they run them fairly regularly. Because I watched...
Well, the Spa race might be kind of special since we just had the 24 of Spa last weekend.
That's what it is. They did the same with Le Mans. I watched the Jardier video on his 2. No, actually, his was a community event. His one was a community event.
I think they did Le Mans.
They did. They did Le Mans. There was a 2.4 hours of Le Mans, but I thought he said it was a community event. His community. So I'm not 100% sure. But if they're doing it the weekend after every 24-hour race, that's pretty cool. That means at some point I'll manage to get to a 2.4-hour race.
Look at the bottom left of the Spa screen. 4 times driver rank, 4 times safety rank.
Yeah. Wow.
So you can either do really good or really bad.
Really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 10 minutes practice, 15 minutes qualifying, 144-minute race. No rain forecast.
Nope.
But I mean, they could put rain in there at 2.4 hours. You could have rain for half an hour at either the start, middle, or the end, and make it really interesting. And given how the cars feel in rain on these tyres, that's pretty good. Fixed experience.
Yeah, it makes Eau Rouge and Blanchiment interesting, that's for sure.
What's this one here? Super 60 series is locked, but it says safety rank and what's safety rank and it says a safety
Bronze
rank
0.
of bronze 0, so I can't enter it. Huh. That's interesting.
You're overqualified?
Well, that's what it appears to say.
Yeah.
That I'm overqualified. What's the schedule? Oh, okay, this schedule for that. WEC weekly. What's this? Event starts in 10 hours. That's 8 o'clock. 100-minute race. 3 times driver rank, 3 times safety rank.
Yeah, you kind of got to keep an eye out for the multipliers for longer races just to see if you think it's worth it.
Yeah. Well, that Spa race definitely 4 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 times on that Spa race. Okay. We can't jump in and practice that one. And I'm not sure if I could do... It'd take me too long to set up a practice session with this dynamic weather. You know, to practice in the Mustang, because I can't...
Oh, yeah.
I can't get into here. Subscribe to race control. What do I have to do there?
You can subscribe to Race Control Basic for free,
Yeah.
but Pro is a paid subscription.
Yeah, and it's not cheap. $48 is the freaking cheapest one. Far out. Early access pricing. Build yearly. What? Oh, okay. Get premium access online racing from the
Yeah, you only need the light to join and create hosted servers.
Yeah. Join race control. Connect to Discord. Are you in their Discord, Russ?
Race Control?
Yeah.
No, just LMUs.
By connecting your Discord account, you unlock a bunch of useful benefits.
Good race, Nice. Thank you all.
All right, Pedro, you taking off?
I'll skip that for now. Terms and conditions, create account.
Oh. Yeah, I was doing some race.
Right. Oh, that's cool.
Just improving iRacing and iRate and safety racing.
What do I do? Unexpected error occurred. Of course an unexpected error occurred.
Did you Well, can you access your pro? Yeah,
Oh, it's going now.
it yeah, that looks like fine because it's got your ratings up there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got everything up there. Alright, so what do I
Yeah,
do?
and then you
Just
can
exit
add.
out of there. Don't have to sign out or log out. Just close that.
Yeah.
Now, can I go in here? Yeah. No. Race Control Pro subscribers.
Oh, okay. You gotta pay the money.
I mean, it's $50 a year. So it's not like massive amount, but still.
No, it's not. But they also say that's early access pricing, so I wonder if they're going to raise the prices when version 1.0 comes out.
Probably. Of course they are.
Capitalism? Sure.
Yep. I don't know. I don't know. I can unregister. Just go in and do a bit of practice.
$50 for the LMU.
$50 for race control, which is something to do with SimGrid, because they use SimGrid to organise all of the online racing.
Oh, okay.
Have you got access?
Already got Assetto Corsa. Tomorrow I'm going to install it.
Is that a Corsa?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Oh, cool. Very cool. Have you got LMP2?
ready.
LMP2, Jesse?
You should have all the, at least the 2023 LMP2s.
Yeah.
I think the 2024s too.
Jesse, if you get the 2024 season pack, I think it will get all the DLCs.
Yeah, you'll get everything. That's what I ended up doing.
You also have LMU?
Yeah,
Right.
I've got LMU in the 24 season pack.
So you need to buy LMU and the 2024 season.
Yeah.
You don't need to buy the DLC,
Yeah.
but that will give you all the cars
Yeah, with all the because it's cheaper
and
than
tracks.
it's cheaper.
I
than
think
buy
so,
all the
Jesse.
packs.
I think so.
Yeah, yeah,
No worries, Jamie.
yeah. Season pass is cheaper by.
I'll be on for one more race at this stage. But as soon as my wife gets home, I'm going to jump off for a couple of hours, have lunch, spend some time with her, and then I'll get back on again. Why have we got AI drivers out?
You shouldn't. Are you seeing like, yeah, those are cars that have not synced up to the server quite exactly. So they're
right,
a placeholder car.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's
I guess
interesting.
R-Factor 2 used to do that too.
It's interesting that they're GT3s and not LMP2s.
Yeah, yeah, especially a Porsche because Porsche was one of the later GT3s to come out, so people were seeing those early and thinking, "Oh, we're getting a Porsche, getting a Porsche." No,
Yeah.
you're not. Yeah, it only happens in practice sessions that you'll see these placeholder cars.
Righto.
Plus, you'll also probably feel like a stutter occasionally in the session And that's when people join and leave the session.
Yeah, yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all. Yeah, only
Now-
during practice. I mean, practice by itself, not practice in the event.
Yep, yep. I think I'm going to have to do an LMP2 one. Because I don't want to waste 23 minutes waiting for a thing. And like I said, my wife should be home soon. We'll jump in and do an LMP2. This is probably going to go pear-shaped, but we'll see how we go.
I got my fingers crossed.
I think you'll need everything crossed. Got a few Australians in here. There's a Kiwi. So the difference between the New Zealand flag and the Australian flag is Australia has the 5th star underneath the Union Jack, and the New Zealand flag, the stars are white around the outside but red in the middle. That's the difference between the two flags. So you see white stars for Australia. Well, there's actually looks like there might be 6 stars on it, but it's got a big one under the Union Jack. That's usually that's the telltale sign that you're looking at an Australian flag.
So you're not part of the union anymore?
Yes, we are. We're still
But
we're still a Commonwealth country.
No, you are from the Commonwealth,
Yes.
but not from the union.
From the Union? No, I'm not British. No, I'm
I know you're not British.
Yeah.
I know. You vote independence.
No,
Did you vote? Yeah.
no. Okay. 1 minute till the server opens. Righto, we have 90. There's 100 participants, and it looks like 21 splits. No, really? No, it wouldn't be.
Or 21 in each split.
Yep. There'll be 5 splits. 5, possibly 6 splits. What's the so above the names here, you've got LMP2 as the class. You've got a little steering wheel with 100, so it's 100 people registered. What's the wheel and the other number 8 beside it? Is that people in practice, or?
Oh, it's 8 total tires for the event.
Righto.
So 2 sets of new tires.
2 sets. Connie for the win. Yeah, that's right. Still slaves to the jack. Oh, joining event. Righto. Against my better judgment, we're going to have a go with LMP2. Goodbye, driver rank.
Yeah.
Come on. Car setup. Just put in 3 laps. Tyres, new mediums. 5 splits. We're split 2. So 5 splits, and yeah. Put that there. Somebody's trying to blow their engine already.
Or they're burning off fuel.
Yeah, well, they're going a really expensive way of doing it. well. Yeah, so interesting when I started the computer up this morning and nothing was working. But what was funny was when I was I pulled, because obviously I had to get control of it. I had to pull the dongle for the keyboard and mouse out and put it into another USB port. My pedals were flicking on and off, like the LED strip on my pedals was lighting up and going dark. So it was like it was getting intermittent power supply. It's something weird going on there still. But at least if I can shut it down and restart it, and it all works, that's okay. But I don't know why
Are the
it's...
pedals connected directly to the computer?
Yes.
Or through USB? Yeah.
No. For my old PC, I had to have a powered USB hub because I wasn't getting enough power to the digital dash. But there was enough power to run everything else. So, yeah. But yesterday, he completely reflashed the motherboard. So basically wiped it, reinstalled all the drivers, and we started and started again. So I don't know. I'm not going to mess around with it anymore. And I told him, you know what's going to happen now is when every new update comes out, you're going to get an email. Should I upgrade to this? Should I update to this one or not? When I took it in there when I first got it in there yesterday morning, he says, "Oh, what motherboard have you got?" "Oh, yeah, that's the CPU and motherboard that I just upgraded to." He goes, "Yep, I'm not going to do the latest. I'm not going to go for the latest update." I said, "Oh yeah, I'm the guinea pig." He goes, "Natural selection." "Oh, you cheeky little fucker."
I think I'm
righto.
BIOS revisions behind in my motherboard, but it's working so far, so I really don't want to change it.
Yeah, exactly. Don't change what's not broken, or don't fix what's not broken.
Yeah. Don't.
Oh,
You don't
no
want to be
way.
sick, so don't visit the doctor.
Yeah, that's it. They've put me as car number 1.
All right, you're a target.
Wow.
Oh, that's gonna kill you on driver ranking.
Oh, this...
Better put it on poll.
Yeah. Better adjust my... Oh. Really? I've got to remember to do that before I exit the garage. Brake bias set.
Oh. We got an event coming up? Yeah. Look out for the sausages.
Yeah. Of course, lock up a tyre. Yeah, the LED strip on my pedals is doing all sorts of weird stuff now. It's got a half red, half green.
Nice, it's Christmas.
Yeah, I think I think Creed should that strip around his neck on lives. Should look nice.
I've got everything matching. The computer RGBs are red, the buttons on my wheel are red, and the strip on the pedals is supposed to be red. Wow.
Jesse's giving LMU another try.
Right.
According to Discord.
Yeah. I'm gonna get one more lap. One more lap and maybe.
Oh no, you got time. You got time to cross the finish line to get that extra lap.
Yeah, it's the fuel low.
Oh, well, you got one lap going into the Parabolica, so.
Yeah, that's what it's saying.
Run it dry.
Well, I'm gonna get smashed. I'm not getting pole position.
Yeah, nothing like putting pressure on you even before you take the car out on the track.
Yeah. Look, I'm 3 seconds off. So I'm taking a massive freaking hit on my driver rank just for not qualifying. That is some bullshit right there.
No matter what's your position at the qualifying.
Yeah, if he doesn't qualify on pole, he's going to get dinged for it. Expected you to qualify first,
Yep.
since he's car number 1.
I'm a second behind the guy in first. You watch, I'll still be outside the top 10. I'll be outside the top 10 by the time this is all over.
Yeah, a second.
Well, P7, yeah. But P7, though.
Yeah.
So you're not outside the top 10.
No, not outside the top. I thought I was going to be.
Yeah, the 10th is 1 second
How many laps?
slower than you.
Um, 13 laps should be enough fuel, eh?
The leader does 141s. Well, let's say 142s. And how long is the race?
20 minutes.
Okay, well,
Teams and
how good
drivers
is your
go to
math?
the grid
Mine
for
sucks.
a
No, I'm not good at it. I'll just.
So it's
How many 142s can you fit into 20
2 laps,
minutes?
3 minutes. 2 laps, 3 minutes.
Yeah, 2 laps.
A little
is
over
3
3 minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
6 laps. No, that's no. I'll just put 14 laps and stuff it. I'll have to
Okay.
remember.
Yeah. You can always compare
12 and a
what other
half.
people have got on
12
the
and a
grid.
half laps. There you go. So 14 laps is going to leave me with 1 lap of fuel left. That's enough. That's as close
Yeah.
as I want to cut it.
Yeah, you're second split of 5.
Yeah, so you're number
Nice.
1 in second split.
Yeah. That's where the problem is.
Yeah,
But that's
you need
because
to
of
post that on your social media.
yeah. Turn those all down. So we don't want any fuel.
Yeah, your lap counter says 12 and a half approximately, so yeah, you're in a good spot.
Okay, and you won't use mediums. If
Formation lava.
that's if
He doesn't start running 130s.
yeah.
Who's up front?
Mm. James Moffat. I wonder if it is. I doubt it.
Oh, the guy in front of you is Portuguese.
Mm.
Well, the team is racing for.
Yeah. Righto, here we go.
Green flag, green flag.
Good luck in turn 1. You might have to get your elbows out.
Yep.
As you.
Especially here.
Well,
Oh,
you
shit.
will let mount. So.
I've stuffed me front bumper.
Oh, 3 wide.
Somebody's going to
I stuffed
abuse
him
the
with
hell
the
out of me.
Oh,
Oh shit, I need to do my brake bias.
What happened?
everybody slowed up but Brett.
Yeah, I don't know what the go was
Oh.
there.
The guy were looking for number 1.
Yeah. Well, P2's got a drive-through.
Yeah.
P3, I think, is the one that you hunted.
I don't know what chat said. So someone said something, make a mess in turn 1, and then I saw you only live once, and
So that drive-through is a jump start?
I would imagine.
Could be. Yep.
So he can have it.
Number 2, yeah, it was the yellow one. Oh no, it's the other one.
Yeah, the green and yellow one at P3 was the one that was in front of Brett.
Okay.
That gave Brett the orange bumper.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, I don't know what happened. He just stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I reckon the yellow and green guy, he might spin me if he gets close enough.
I think.
And I don't know what P2's doing with driving with a penalty unless he wants to try and put time on everything. Well, there he goes. See ya.
Yeah.
Uh,
Bye.
Yeah.
But I mean, I've got a yellow bumper at. Oh, I think that yellow bumper at the rear might be that coming down the straight there. Ooh. Oh, bastard of a thing. I think that's the guy. That yellow and green car, is that the guy that I spun?
Yeah, the one you bumped.
Yeah. That was the one you ran into.
Righto. I've just let him have the spot back. I just gave to him and said, there you go, have it back. Probably not that he thinks that matters at this point. Lots of drive-throughs.
Eager beavers. Unless they already accumulated penalty points. That would be horrible.
Yeah. Jeez, he's doing 142s. See, I've got so much damage on the nose, that's costing me time. He was so slow into turn 1 though, that's what caught me out.
Yeah.
He was way
'Cause
slow.
He was in. I think he was in the inside, so
He was. It actually looked like, I thought he was going to overshoot it because of the, like, if you look where I contacted him, he didn't even make the corner. But because he stopped, I had nowhere to go. Shit, that hurt me. I had to get out of the throttle. Doesn't appear that my damage is hurting my speed though. Oop, that might.
Nice to speed. Yeah.
Because they're not catching me, or are they? No, he's made a
But
game.
you are. I think you are in the draft.
Yeah.
But the speed looks nice. 280 top speed.
Oh shit, that hurt. I had to bloody lift off and wait for race control to not give me a penalty for jump.
For track cut, yeah.
Yeah, that cost me a lot of time.
E3 is under 1 second.
Yeah, because of my issue at turn 1.
Yeah.
You guys got a 4-second lead over P4 though.
Yeah, look,
Oh,
I mean,
car up ahead.
if at worst I'm going to finish P3. Righto, Jamie, no dramas, mate. It looks like it, you know, if nothing else happens, if he catches me, I'll finish 3rd. Which is going to hurt me on driver rank, which I can't help that. But it put me, I reckon it's putting me in 1st because of what my what I've been doing in GT3. Because of GT, you know, like
At the moment you look very good.
Yeah.
Look very good for you. Before best lap? No. He's best lap. Oh.
It's hard to trail brake these cars. Oh, don't try it here.
This particular car, the LMP2.
Yeah, it's hard to trail brake it. Very hard to
definitely.
trail brake it. Just at that point where you think you can lift off and trail brake into the corner,
This is not
before you
GT3.
can before you can lift off, it's locking the wheel, locking a front wheel.
Yeah.
It's a pain in the ass. I've got flat spots on both front tyres because it keeps locking a tyre going into the final Lesmo. Yeah, see, this not having the draft of P1 is hurting me.
Yeah, he's yeah. And P3 is on your draft, so
Yeah. Oh, come on, turn. Shit, P4's caught right up as well.
yeah, it was closer. At Lesmo, he was closer.
Oh, Nelson Racing, what are you
I was
doing?
about to say,
Nelson
how
Racing.
was P4 cut your distance in half?
Yeah, I don't know.
But now they're back up to 4 seconds, so that was interesting.
Oh, he must have
P4?
got a track limit thing. Yeah, I agree with that, Jamie. GT3 is 100% better than these things. Although, you know, I mean, I guess it's the more I do it, the better I'll get at it, which is the same with everything.
What happened to P3?
I think he might have got a
Yeah,
track
that's
cut.
Lesmo. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, because he slowed down.
I reckon he got a track cut. The way that he slowed down, because he literally, like, just disappeared behind me.
Yeah. And he's 1 second behind, so he was a second.
You're home. Okay. Oh, I can't hear you.
I'm just going to watch TV.
Righto. That was... Yeah, that's right, Jesse. I think it's... Because I've driven it in iRacing, and I actually think in iRacing it handles a bit different. I like it in iRacing, and I'm sure that I'll get to like it in LMU as well. I just need to get used to the differences. Wow, 2 and 3 are going at it now.
Yeah, you put half a second on P3 in one lap. So P3 and P4 are battling,
Yeah.
which gives you...
P3 is definitely catching me. Shit, missed a gear. Jeez. We're all making mistakes.
a new P3.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
Mr. Mendoza. And the P4, he's dropping way back.
Yeah.
The old P3.
But the new P3 just got the
Yeah.
penalty, I think. Why is Russ so low?
Because I moved my mic out of my
Okay.
mouth. Sorry. I'm eating. I'm going back and forth between muting my headset and unmuting it.
Okay,
So I
okay.
apologize.
No problem. Wow. The new P3.
Yeah,
The
that's an
UP2.
undamaged car.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
being
don't
careful,
taste that.
Jamie.
I wonder if they'll chase down P1 now.
I try and stay on his tail as best I can. And hopefully he can pull me up to P1.
You have a nice gap to P4.
This guy's throwing everything at it.
Keep it close. You'll turn your engine on.
Yeah, he's pulling away now. Nearly the same lap time as P1 and a second slower than P2.
Yeah, he's lapping a second faster.
Yeah, they're pretty nail biting, aren't they? They're quite nail biting, that's for sure. Oh, keeps locking up that frickin' inside. My front right is flat spotted to heck. Wonder what happened to A. Willis, because he hasn't really been able to make much. He hasn't made much inroads into my. Well, he is now,
Now
but
he keeps losing time to you.
yeah,
Well,
3
he
more
was,
laps maybe.
uh,
Oh, here we go.
3 minutes. I would
Oh,
say
no.
2 laps. Is it
Yeah, probably this one and the next one.
Yeah,
is it 0 time plus 1
No, zero
No.
time.
0 time
or
is
0 time? Okay.
the end of the
So
race.
it's 2 laps.
Yeah, I just couldn't keep up with him, Jamie. I've got damage, quite severe damage on the nose of my car from that turn 1 incident at the start of the race. I'm doing well to hold on to this, but Mr. Willis has had more issues because he's now 6.5 seconds behind, so all I need to do is just 7 seconds behind. All I need to do is maintain what I'm doing and I'll be fine. But yeah,
funny because in the slow corners, the car turns very well.
Yeah, it's just the high-speed corners that
High
I'm
speed, yeah,
having issues with, which is
struggling.
yeah. I'm not sure if that yellow
Yeah.
damage I got was from the start of the race. The yellow damage on the back of my car, was that from the start of the race? I could argue that I
Yes.
got bumped into P1. C Proctor, I have
Yeah,
to.
I think they're from the same, Sean.
Yeah, I'll have to send him a message and say sorry about the bump at turn 1, start of the race. He's got himself a race on now with Mr. Mendoza.
He does.
Yeah, Mendoza
Last
is
lap.
lapping two seconds faster.
Oh, who was that? Oh, okay,
Yeah,
And
that's
you're
a
he
late
just
start.
set
lapping 1
personal
second
best.
faster.
Did I just do a personal best?
Yes. 42,383.
So maybe the downshift to second is better.
Oh, stay there.
Oh,
Thank you.
oh, oh. Who was that one?
Back
Left mark,
marker.
P15.
Right, this should be the last lap.
Wow, Mendoza.
Yeah, you're on the last lap. Race for P1's getting spicy.
Yeah,
I reckon that Mendoza will take him out. Could potentially take him out.
probably, yeah. Unless he does something wrong.
Oh, there's a block.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's done. He's first.
Oh no, they both made it through.
I think he passed him.
Oh, he did. He's got him. He got him.
Oh, he got him now.
Wow. Better drive
they are
out of the
fighting.
final corner, though.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
not done yet.
He just spun him. He just spun him.
Front back.
Oh, it's
Same
back
time.
again.
Wow, what a finish.
Wow, he must have got him by
He won. Mendoza
maybe a
won.
nose.
Yeah.
Mendoza won it.
Wow.
That was a good race for that.
See.
100 of a second. Was it?
Yeah, 1/10 of a second.
One
At the
time.
line.
Yeah.
Yep.
No. Yeah.
Make a mess in turn 1, please. Well, I sort of did. Alrighty. What I think I'll do, I'm not sure. I'm just thinking, should I pause the stream or should I... Oh, actually, it doesn't give me a pause option anymore. Used to have a pause option with the stream. Now it's just stop streaming. Okay, let's go and see what the results are. If there are results up yet. Unable to join the server, of course. What more do we expect? Third. Okay, so everything went up, but my driver ranking didn't go up very well. Gained 4 spots. Yeah, expected you to finish first, actually third. So 2 reds and 2 greens. Up another 4.2% on the driver rank. 18.8 on safety rank. Contact with movable object. Contact with another vehicle, Chase Proctor. Race contact with another vehicle, Reinhard Brits. ×3. Yeah. Now can we go back Jamie wants to see the photo finish. Can we go back? Is there a replay function or?
There is.
Where's the?
Try the menu in the upper right.
Race. What's that? Race contacts. Read. Where was that second race contact?
That was where did he hit? Where did he tap me? Was it the final corner? Not sure. Try and let's see if we can find it. Okay. Lap.
Actually, you should replay the last lap between those two. See
That's-
how it was.
That's what I'm trying to do. Which car?
Yeah. So you,
No, not that one. How do I get to the
It
other?
was a blue one. That's.
How do I get to the other car? Can I get to the other car? Oh, here we go.
yeah. See
There
on the
we
right
go.
side.
There it is.
Yeah.
Righto, let's watch this last lap battle. Here you go, Jamie. Green and yellow. I wonder if that guy's... That's like Australian colours, green and yellow. Oh, he hit him. Wow.
I think that's the Polish bakery.
Right.
Yeah, he has a Polish flag there.
Ooh,
Yeah.
man,
Oh.
touchy.
Very.
Yeah. At least got nose damage. I don't know if he brought it with him or just got it.
I'd say probably got it from there.
But he's much faster.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hitting the corners. Ooh.
Man,
That was
see,
close.
the chase was really like he's all over the place. If this was racing in real life, oh here we go. If that was racing, oh yeah, it's a little bit.
Yeah, Proctor was defending position very hard.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was not really
But
very
Mendon-
good on his part though because he was all over the shop.
Yeah.
Righto, let's go back. Let's go back.
We need to see an outside view.
How can we go back?
In the middle controls, left arrows.
Yeah, that's not like the race is finished, so it's not giving me
Below the timers.
below the timers.
In the middle section.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Left arrows.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I see. Yep, I couldn't see it. No, I couldn't see it because of my digital dash.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And if you want an outside view of the car, click on the steering wheel in the left controls, and then click the arrows to cycle through camera views.
Oh, yep.
That will give you basically riding third person out and above the rear wing.
Okay. This is I think this is as close as we're going to get, eh? Oh no, we could do this one.
Yeah, now cycle through and you should get an outside. There you go.
Yeah.
And then if you want to go up to Proctor and look at his version.
Yeah. Chase Proctor.
Yeah, Proctor is all over the place.
Yeah, he's just he was
Was trying bad
what
to block.
what he's doing would have got him a penalty in real life,
Oh, definitely.
because he blocked. He'd move over to the inside, then he'd moved over to the racing line. That would have got him a penalty after the race for that
Yeah.
behaviour.
Time penalty.
Yeah. Yeah, look at him. He's everywhere.
Yeah.
Andreas did a good. You got to give Andreas a lot of credit, because he could have quite easily pitted Chase and put him out of the race. Wow. Yeah, that's right. It almost looked like Chase put him in the wall after the line too. He jumped right back over. So you watch this, watch here.
Yeah, he kind of made a swerve at him.
Yeah, he swerved at him. And Andreas avoided him and ended up in the fence. Very cool. Very cool. Alright guys, I'm going to end the stream there now for a few hours. So it's just gone 11:05, so about 1 o'clock my time I'll be back on. I believe that this race starts at 2. Daily, weekly races. This one here starts at 2 o'clock, and it's a multi-class race at Sebring for 100 minutes. 3 times driver rating, 3 times safety rating. So event starts, event starts in, it starts in 5 hours. Sorry, it starts at 4 o'clock. So it goes for nearly 2 hours, and that will just about put me at 6 o'clock. So we're going to, it's 11:05, Jamie. See you, Jesse. Good luck with your LMU. Hopefully you like it as much as I do. Yeah, should be good. Yeah, I'm going to have lunch while I am offline. So, Russ, Pedro, thanks for keeping me company in Discord. Chat, thank you very much for keeping me company. Jesse and Jamie posting in there. And as always, I'll see you guys around the next corner. Bye for now.
Yeah, and blame Russ for the bad engineering.
Yeah, I'll take one for the team.
No, that was good. Let me know when the stream.
Finally, a good LMP too.
When the end of that stream comes in.
Okay.
Where's the champagne?
Yeah.
That should be it. Should be about